In this video, I'm about to show you 10 US reusable water bottle brands you should never trust, and 5 you should actually be using, starting with number 10, Contigo. Contigo looks reliable, but in 2020, they recalled over 5 million kids' bottles because the spout could detach and become a choking hazard. 5 million. That's not a tiny oversight. That's a massive quality control failure. Their parent company, Newell Brands, reported billions in revenue that year, yet basic product safety slipped. I don't care how sleek the lid looks. If a bottle meant for children ends up recalled nationwide, that tells me corners were cut somewhere. When corporations scale fast and chase margins, quality quietly suffers. Your hydration shouldn't depend on whether someone in a boardroom approved cheaper parts. Number 9, Ozark Trail. Ozark Trail is Walmart's budget darling. Cheap, accessible, everywhere. But multiple consumer complaints over the years mention inconsistent insulation performance and rust developing inside stainless units. Stainless steel should not rust under normal hydration use. That signals lower-grade steel alloys. Walmart's private label strategy is built on aggressive supplier cost negotiation. Translation? Manufacturers fight to hit the lowest possible price. And when margins get squeezed, material quality often follows. I understand living on a budget, I really do. But when a bottle claims double-wall insulation and fails basic durability tests, that bargain starts looking like another corporate shortcut. Number 8, Takea. Takea advertises Japanese design influence, but production happens primarily in China. That's not inherently bad, but transparency matters. Independent reviewers have documented lid cracking and gasket wear within months. Their insulation claims are competitive, yet warranty claim processing has drawn complaints online for slow responses. When a brand markets premium performance, the support should match. Instead, customers often report jumping through hoops for replacements. If you're charging premium tier pricing, act like it. Don't hide behind branding aesthetics while customers deal with leaking seals. A water bottle should last years, not become landfill because customer service stalled. Number 7, Elo. Elo markets heavily toward clean living audiences, but several of their plastic-based bottles rely on Eastman Triton plastic. While Triton is marketed BPA-free, debates continue about alternative estrogenic activity in some copolyesters under stress conditions. Independent lab discussions over the past decade have questioned whether BPA-free automatically means hormone neutral. I'm not saying panic, I'm saying be cautious. Marketing loves buzzwords like clean. But chemistry doesn't care about marketing. If a bottle goes through heat cycles in a hot car, material stability matters. Glossy Instagram branding doesn't equal long-term toxicology transparency. Number 6, Thermo Flask. Thermo Flask exploded in popularity at Costco. Bulk packaging, strong insulation claims, competitive pricing, but rapid scaling often reveals cracks. Some users reported vacuum seal failures within a year. Double-wall vacuum insulation depends on precise sealing during manufacturing. If even a small percentage fails, that's a systemic production issue. Costco's return policy hides a lot of product weakness because customers can just bring it back. But that doesn't excuse the waste. If we're buying reusable to reduce waste, constant exchanges defeat the purpose. Reliability should be standard, not something you gamble on between warehouse runs. Number 5, Bubba. Bubba bottles are marketed as rugged and American tough. Yet many models use mixed plastic and steel components that degrade unevenly over time. Consumer reviews repeatedly mention lid hinge fatigue. Mechanical stress points are predictable engineering challenges. If hinges consistently fail, redesign them. Don't keep pushing the same weak mechanism year after year. Parent company Newell also owns Contigo. Notice a pattern? Massive conglomerates managing dozens of brands often prioritize distribution dominance over product refinement. Tough branding doesn't equal tough engineering. If a bottle fails at the hinge, it doesn't matter how patriotic the packaging looks. Number 4, Reduce. Reduce is Target's in-house alternative to premium bottles. Lower price, similar aesthetic. But private label products often compete primarily on cost mimicry. Some models lack third-party verification on insulation duration claims. When brand state keeps cold for 24 hours, I look for standardized testing data. That documentation isn't always clearly published. If performance claims aren't independently validated, they're marketing. Target scale gives it enormous leverage over suppliers. Again, that means cost pressure. When cost becomes king, durability sometimes becomes court jester. I want documented testing, not shelf appeal. Number 3. Brita hard-sided. Brita built its reputation on filtration pitchers, but their hard-sided bottles with filter inserts require frequent replacement filters. Replacement filters cost roughly $10 to $15 per pack. Over time, that recurring expense adds up. The filter media also requires proper drying to avoid bacterial growth. If users aren't meticulous, microbial buildup becomes possible. The convenience pitch is strong, but maintenance discipline is real. If you're not swapping filters regularly, you're drinking through a used cartridge. That's not paranoia, that's basic filtration hygiene. Convenience systems should not rely on perfect user behavior to remain safe. Number 2. Camelback Eddy Plus. Camelback built a strong outdoor reputation, but their plastic Eddy Plus line still relies on bite valves and internal straw systems that require thorough cleaning. Moisture trapped inside narrow tubes creates ideal bacterial growth environments if not cleaned meticulously. The company has issued past recalls for valve-related issues. I don't doubt their outdoor heritage. I question whether average daily users maintain these properly. Complex hydration systems demand disciplined cleaning. If you're tossing it in the sink and hoping for the best, you're inviting biofilm buildup. Simpler designs reduce user error. Complexity adds risk. Number 1. Hydro Flask. Hydro Flask became a status symbol. Premium pricing, bright colors, social media fame. But in 2017, they recalled bottles due to lid pressure buildup, causing ejection hazards. Even premium brands stumble. Since acquisition by Helen of Troy, pricing steadily climbed. Many models now retail around $40 or more. I don't mind paying for quality. I mind paying for hype. When branding becomes lifestyle marketing, consumers often fund advertising budgets more than material upgrades. A recall plus luxury tier pricing makes me cautious. Stainless steel is stainless steel. Don't charge boutique prices for basic metallurgy. Now the 5 you should use. Number 5. Nalgene. Nalgene faced backlash years ago over BPA concerns and reformulated using Triton copolyester. They publicly addressed it, transitioned materials, and maintained US-based production for many lines. That transparency matters. Their bottles are simple, durable, dishwasher safe, and widely used in laboratories and outdoor settings. No complicated valves, no gimmicks. Just straightforward engineering. When a company acknowledges concern and adjusts rather than dodges, I respect that. Millions of outdoor users rely on them because they're predictable. Predictable is good. I'd rather carry boring reliability than trendy fragility any day of the week. Number 4. Clean Canteen. Clean Canteen publishes detailed material sourcing information and was among early adopters of electropolished interior stainless steel to reduce flavor retention. They emphasize certified B Corporation standards, meaning third-party social and environmental accountability. That's not marketing fluff, that's audited structure. Their warranty policies are clear and long-standing. I've looked into their steel grades, and they consistently use food-grade 18/8 stainless steel. When a company willingly opens its books on materials and ethics, that's confidence. You don't publish transparency reports unless you're prepared to be examined. That earns trust. Number 3. Yeti Rambler. Yeti Rambler bottles are expensive, yes, but their double-wall vacuum insulation performance consistently tests near the top in independent reviews. They use kitchen-grade stainless steel and robust lid engineering. Yeti built its reputation in harsh outdoor environments, not influencer culture. Their warranty service also has a strong track record. When you pay around $30 to $40, you are paying for thick steel walls and consistent vacuum seals. I respect companies that overbuild instead of undercut. If something survives Texas heat and construction sites, it can survive daily retirement life just fine. Number 2. Stanley Classic Stainless. Stanley has been around since 1913. That kind of longevity doesn't happen by accident. Their classic vacuum bottles use durable stainless construction with minimal plastic components. Fewer plastic parts mean fewer degradation points. Stanley's lifetime warranty policy reinforces confidence. They've recently surged in popularity again, but unlike trend brands, they have a century of engineering behind them. When a company lasts over 100 years, it has survived economic crashes, wars, inflation, and shifting regulations. That tells me something. Stability matters. I trust heritage backed by metallurgy more than trend cycles. Number 1. Life Factory Glass. Life Factory uses glass bodies with protective silicone sleeves. Glass eliminates plastic leaching concerns entirely. Yes, glass can break, but the sleeve reduces impact risk significantly. They publish material transparency and avoid ambiguous polymer blends. If you want chemical neutrality, glass is as inert as it gets. No hormone debates, no copolyester arguments, just glass and silicone. Sometimes the safest solution is the simplest one. When companies resist over-engineering and stick to fundamental materials, I pay attention. If hydration is daily, repeated exposure, then inert materials matter. This one earns the top spot.